Hi guys, Merinda Smith from RTO Mentor here. I'm here to answer your questions. I've been hearing some questions around how do I make more money, how do I get more students, how do I increase the bottom line, how do I make more sales. It all is about bringing more people into your RTO. Now, everything doesn't revolve around compliance. Yes, it's a huge factor in the RTO world, yet the reality is we need more students to make more money. If you want to be one of those top 5% RTOs that are bringing students into the door, that are having to employ more trainers because their student numbers are skyrocketing, and you meet compliance as well, then listen in. I've got the answers here in this video. I can offer you 3 things for you to take away to increase your student numbers. The first thing is to really get to understand your client. Yes, it helps in compliance. And think about 1.5, 1.6 where you've got consultation. I want you to go and talk to your clients. Talk to your students. Talk to the people who buy the training that you offer. Ask them what it is that they actually need, what pain they were in before they bought your training, and then what it is they're wanting to get out of the training. People buy on emotion. We're all humans. We all buy because we have an emotional need. It's going to make us look good. It's going to make us sound better. It's going to look good on the resume. We're going to have increased knowledge. Whatever the situation is, people buy on emotion. So you've got to get inside the head of your students, understand where they were before they bought your training and now where they are once they've been through your training, and the extra knowledge or the extra credentials they've got, and the way that you train them just really help them. The second thing that you need to have down pat is your product, your service offering, the offering of your training, how it is that you meet your needs of those students, the ones that you've asked the questions. Do they want face-to-face training? Do they want it to be online? Do they want a blended solution, or whatever it is that meets their needs? And you need to get that down pat. You need to really show them that you are listening to what they say. Yes, you're going to help compliance, and you're going to get more students coming into the door, which means you're going to increase your revenue. You're going to stand out from the crowd. You are going to be that top 5% of the RTOs out there who are bringing in the students, and you are bringing in the cash. The third solution to your offering is having your marketing systems down pat. Systems, yes, we have them in the RTO. We don't necessarily have them for marketing. Once you know the answer to what the first question was, which is knowing your client, and then you offering a service that actually meets their needs, then you're going to be able to market to those students. You're going to know who they are, and you're going to be able to speak their language. So get onto it, guys. Seriously, it's a no-brainer. You can do it. You can be the top 5% of RTOs out there who are using these 3 steps to get their students coming in the door.
Click the button below to get further tips from me.